It's, well done for making it, everybody.
She was awful.
Carry on with what we were working at. So we're going to go through the first 12 movements of the second 18 set. But we're just going to make sure all our joints are nicely warmed up and all that. And yeah. Sorry for the slight delay in the start. I got stuck in really horrendous traffic. So
Well, you're here now.
yeah, we're still pretty much almost on time. So
Beryl not coming today? Beryl not coming today? Beryl not coming? Oh, she's away.
No, she's away, yeah.
She's away.
So just have the knees pointing where the toes are pointing, and we're nice and tall.
It's being recorded.
Yeah, it's been recorded, so. Oh, I better mute you now, hang on, sorry. Mute all.
Yes.
Great. Cool. So I'm just doing this. So notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. You know, it was such a relief seeing the sunshine this morning, wasn't it?
I didn't just.
Really, I mean, it's been really horrible last.
Yeah, yesterday morning was dreadful.
Yeah.
Maybe put the washing out.
You put the washing out.
Yeah, so it's not a rinse.
Yeah.
So feel and sense your body. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. Is the chiropody lady here today, or was she? I don't think so. Okay, so I'll be looking up for them. And while we're doing this, has anybody got any questions for the last few weeks? No. No. Oh, and next Tuesday morning, I'm here doing the seated session.
Monday,
No, we're not here Monday. Oh, it's a bank holiday on Monday,
Yeah.
so we're not around.
See what Reach Fair.
Yeah, Reach Fair's on. That's why we can't be in the Reach Hall. And I thought, well, if I can't be in the Reach Hall, then I might as well. I'll just have the whole day off because
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
Yeah.
yeah, I'm actually in Birmingham that weekend. I'm doing a Tai Chi retreat. So yeah, I'm the more I think about it, I'll have a look at the Burwell House next April thing, but I think it's probably going to be a bit beyond our price range. Even if we talk for nothing, it's still going to be. I think we'd be better off hiring like Reach Hall and doing the weekend retreat there again. I might just do that. Or see if we could do it at the Kingfisher place.
Do it in the church.
Maybe do it in the church. Yeah, that could be nice, gorgeous. I love it in that church. Have you been in it, the Reach Church?
No.
It's lovely. It's really, isn't it? It's really peaceful.
Yes.
It's got this very peaceful vibe, and it's just very relaxing. And yeah, that would be quite a nice place.
With toilets and everything.
Although the hall's good too, so let's just relax. So you want to relax around here, you want to relax the whole of the body, and then we're just going like this. Yeah, I forgot to record this morning's class, so never mind. It was very good. It did happen, so yeah, next week, we're just about. So I might have to, definitely not in May, but I think from June onwards, we might have to put it up to 6 because of all the, everything's shot up.
Okay.
But no, I've tried to keep it down at least for the first part, but so we're just bouncing. So while you're bouncing, feel that the whole of the body is connected. Releasing the lower back. And then shake. Okay. Let's just do this one. Do it in slow motion. So you have the arms in front of you. And we're all breathing. Watch out for your friends. Like, no clapping. No clapping. It's great. So we're missing a couple of people, aren't we? Oh, she is here. Yeah. She must have come in a bit later or something. She's here every Monday, like afternoon, the chiropody lady. Well, it's podiatry, isn't it? It's podiatry, it's not, I think so. Is that right? I don't know.
That's how qualified they are, I think.
Yeah. Well, they used to have them all in the NHS, which to me seemed highly sensible, because actually, if you look after your feet,
Yeah.
it sorts out a lot, but
Yeah.
then they made it into something you had to pay for, which, I don't know.
It's usually the first sign that something's going on.
Exactly, if there's something wrong with your feet, it's normally the first sign that something's happening.
Yes. Keep a look at your feet.
Yeah, look after your feet, absolutely. All the Tai Chi movements that we do actually do look after the feet, because we're paying attention. So what we want to do is just gently hold with the toes. Because things like foot strike and how you place your feet can affect your balance and posture and stuff. So if you get your feet right, so when they do Tai Chi, you're building it from the ground up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's have a look at that main loosening exercise. So have your feet slightly wider apart. So yeah, do check out the Grey Heron Internal Arts YouTube channel, my Tai Chi fitness class. About 40 minutes in, I actually get photo bombed by Tallulah the cat, who I'm doing something in horse style. So she walks through my legs and then just sits there. And she's just in shock for it. It's really annoying, but
Really.
well, we got a lot more views because of the cat, so that's one of the things. If I'm teaching my Zoom class outdoors, there's always a risk, but I'll get an animal
Catch me, my attention.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had children. There was one a few years ago. I was teaching my Zoom class, and a couple of children were running past because they were pretending to be getting zombies. And it's very
That's quite fun.
so well, you know. So transferring the weight. Now this time, sink into that leg, and then turn your whole of this part so that you're facing the corner. Then you transfer sink and turn. That's it, and we're just breathe, we're just breathing, just relaxing. So we are most definitely not in a hurry today. That is very good. Is there a window open or something? Was there some
Sounds like a window opening there.
Yeah, alright, before we leave, we have to make sure we shut all the windows. Because that's quite important. So you want to feel the feet, really tune into your feet. Really tune into your feet. Okay, great. And then with the arms, what you do is you go like this, the arms float up to the T shape, then they float down, and then one goes across the front, and you put there's an acupuncture point here, your Lao Gong point, and it goes on your Chi Hu point on the lung meridian that does that. And you just put that there, and then the back of the arm goes across the lower back. There's a Ming Men point on it's called a gate of life. So you cover the gate of life and you cover your lung one. There we are. And then we just like that with the arms. And then when you do the body movement, it just makes it a bit easier, you see. And then just like that. Because up in the middle, down and fold. So you go down before you fold. So make sure the arms go down and then you fold up. Show it from the back, like this. So move the weight across, shift the weight, turn the waist. The arms just relax. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll have another look at that one, not next week, because obviously the week after next.
Yeah.
Okay, let's let the arms relax. And just let them drop down. Just stay upright, stay upright. And just let the arms come up and down. That's it, yeah, very good. Let's check your feet. So notice the sensation under the toes, notice the sensation with the feet. Four, three, two, one. Turning, just let the arms Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Very relaxing.
Yeah, right.
So just relax the shoulders and you wanna create some space so the arms go directly forwards and back. So we do this. Just gently breathing there. And change. Wobbling.
With no pressure on it.
Oh,
It's going every 30 minutes.
what, so you have to get your blood, do you have to sleep with it?
Yeah.
What, how do you sleep if
I
that thing?
don't know.
Oh, haven't you done it yet?
No, well, that was just the first thing around.
Bless you.
So when you're asleep, that's
It'll
got to be
go up and
on.
I'll go.
What? Hang on a minute, what if you wanna take a bath or something?
Can't.
Don't.
You can't.
Even to show you, does it,
Can it, is it waterproof?
No.
Oh.
So-
Well, not surprised you put a plastic bag on the top.
Yeah, you just have to sort of. Yeah, ringy for a day.
No. Well, how interesting.
It's a bit noisy. That's for that.
No, that's fine. And it will check your blood pressure.
It's incredible.
It's really clever.
God, it's not tech stuff.
So I just very gently hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. Okay. Done that. Just check your posture, nice and relaxed, just breathing. Tune into the feet, so we just very gently transfer the weight from one side to the other, and really pay attention to contact with the feet.
That's so much shaving.
Or maybe it's changed or something, just by doing the exercise, something's happened.
Yeah, it was that. No, I didn't get a right reading then.
How are you?
It's like
Like a
an
beast, oh,
electronic,
that's better.
an
It's a bit like a
electronic,
bee sting every 5 minutes.
an electronic tag, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you have to charge it?
They'll do that,
Oh, right.
yeah, doctors will do that.
And
Actually, it was from the
So-
pharmacy.
every half an hour, it's gonna go off, and that's tonight as well.
Yeah,
And what time did you have to put it on, and what time do you have to take it off?
2 o'clock, 2 o'clock.
So
2
2
PM
p.m.
to 2 PM.
Oh. Well, I'll be very interested to find out what they found out. I'm fascinated now. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and now go back to the middle, and then we're just gonna go back and forward. So we're feeling our feet. Feeling our feet. They're probably not designed for doing Tai Chi, but we'll find out when we.
Oh, yeah, that's all. I did tell her I was doing Tai Chi, so she said, oh, that'll be all right, as long as you're not doing a handstand.
Might be better doing Tai Chi than it is
Swimming.
when you're
Be able to swim, would you?
No.
You'd probably
It'd be
be,
immersed, wouldn't
you'd
it?
probably get it, it would probably break, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I can't do swim.
And no handstands.
No, no handstands, not that I can do.
Me neither.
Did she say why you shouldn't do handstands, or was it just?
Oh, I think it's just got to be the same heart.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be the same level.
I mean, I guess doing a handstand, that's gonna affect your blood pressure, isn't it?
Would do,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Of course it would.
Yeah, so, shucks, I can't go running today.
And then go round and round in the circle. You'd have got boiling if you went running today.
Yes.
Like, there was one person, who runs, who actually loved the weather we'd had.
Really?
Oh, because it was
Because it was cool,
Yeah.
so
the temperature.
they didn't get so, because if they run and it's warm, they get overheated,
Yeah.
whereas if it's
Yeah.
cool and they're running, they're fine, so that's what we should have done.
Yeah, can imagine.
We should have took up running,
Chatting about it.
They've gone for a good walk.
or we could have
Brisk walk, yeah.
brisk walk, using your arms, that would have done the trick, and we'd have got all, well, I tried it because I was quite cold, and then I did some more vigorous Tai Chi, and then I had to take the jacket off, so,
Yeah, cool.
yeah. So we're going round and round in a circle, noticing the sensation of contact with our feet. So this exercise that we're doing at the moment, when I first did it with my teacher, we actually did it for over an hour. We did each stage we did for at least good 20 minutes. And when I finished, what I noticed was my legs felt almost like they were a bit thicker, and I felt like I'd had a real workout, even though I'd just been standing around. So I'm just whizzing you through this exercise. Okay, now go in the other direction.
The blinds, isn't it? Is it then? Flipping it out.
Yeah, we've got two windows open there, just so we just get a little bit of a,
Yeah.
yeah. So just noticing the contact with your feet. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. But the problem is, if you don't have the windows open, it gets a bit stuck in here, yeah. Especially because it's right near the kitchen and that, so, you know. Okay.
Heels in here.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, there's a turn,
Lunchtime.
That's nice.
one foot out, now keeping that gap between the heels, place your other foot forward. And then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna sink into the back foot. Sink into the front foot. Now, when you sink into the back foot, you wanna sink, you wanna bend that knee, but the knee is in line with the toes. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Grandmaster Chen Xiao Wang. I've paid all my deposits. And I've got a, yeah, it should be quite good. It's yeah, that's okay.
Oh, sorry, my legs are very shaky today.
That's okay. Let's try the other side. So just start like that. And you turn your foot out. So start parallel. So you place your feet parallel and then you place your foot forward. And back. So these slow movements are a really good way of building up your strength in your legs. So just make sure you place your feet on the correct spot so that your knees line up the toes. Okay, very good. 2, shoulder, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then the other direction, 1, 2, 3. So we're not going to do anything more than the first 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. And the other direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. One more time. Great, okay. Any questions so far? How are we doing for? Oh, hang on, what
Take
is,
10 off that or something.
is that 10 minutes
That's
fast?
10 minutes past.
Oh,
It's
good.
just after half.
Okay, good, okay. Okay, let's have some water. Water break. And yeah, and then we'll go through the first 12 of the second 18. Yeah, you can sit down if you want. It really works your legs,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
All we did was that, side to side, forward and back, round and round both directions. We didn't even do the figure 8. And the full version of that exercise, you do the gross movements and then you move between where the ball of the foot and the heel start. So you do the same movements, but in a much smaller area of the foot. So you're looking at the outside, you focus on the outside of the foot, then you focus on the inside of the foot. And that takes well over an hour. And then what happened, but this was part of a whole day training. So we didn't just have an hour class, we had actually a 7-hour class with a lunch break. And for the rest of the day, I could feel my feet and it felt great. I mean, my legs, like the next morning, I was like, oh, but it was really, really good. And especially really, they ought to be teaching how to balance and things to one to children, but definitely anyone over the age of 35 ought to be learning about balance and how to, get in and out of things. Right, so movement number 1. We'll start the 18 step. So it starts like this, you come up and breathe in. And then breathe out. So you come up through the middle and then you go out to the sides. Come up through the middle. Get out to that's and nice and upright. I'll show you from the side view. So it's like this. One more time. Your hands together. Just breathe in. Breathe. Breathe in. Wind blows the willows 3 times each side, so place your foot forward. And then we turn palm up. Sink back, palm up. 3 times each side. 2. And 3. Change sides. Step. Other side. 1. Oh, careful, 2. Don't lose your water. 2. 3. Golden needles at the bottom of the seabed. So you come up like this, you breathe in. Go to cat stance, breathe out. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. One more time. Fantastic. Fisherman cast the net, so go to a horse stance. Go palms out. Turn. Breathe in. Transfer the weight. Turn. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rotate the hands, so swap the hands around. Breathe in. Swap the hands around. Breathe out. Excuse me. We got that sneeze travelling around. We had that last bit. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Fantastic. And then Immortal Fairy points the way. I just love the name. Isn't it a brilliant name? It's great. So. So if anyone wants to do the full squat, feel free. I'm not today. But it's there as an option should you wish to exceed yourselves. But you're an immortal fairy, so have very good posture and look a little bit smug, I think. It's got quite a kind of smug feel to it, this movement. One more time each side. Urchin stretches their legs. So you transfer the weight, you go to cat stance, you raise, you kick, you raise, you come down, but you want to keep the rest sinking, so your leg is unaffecting your hip height. So you can do a low kick, you could do it like that if you want, and that's just as good. Just do a low kick, then you're not having to worry too much about balancing. You can use a balance aid, you could have a chair either side of you and just hold it. If you wanted to use a balance aid, you can have your hands out if it's too much to hold them on the waist. One more time each side. Oops. Oh, it's hard work that. So I think we did our full 18. You're supposed to do 18 in total. 18. Crane. Breathe in. Yeah. In. And one more. Nice. And then we've got bend the bow, shoot the arrow. So that's like this, comes up. And then you go to a 45-degree angle and sink your weight. Bend the bow and shoot the arrow. Come down. Up in the middle. Up through the middle. Bend the bow, shoot the arrow. That's it. So relax the shoulders. Yeah, that's it. Up. Transfer the weight. 45 degrees. Down the middle, up in the middle. Yeah. Must be a very nice job sorting out people's motions. It's also, I've met loads of chiropody people, they seem very nice, very. Must be quite good fixing things though, you know, that must be a really good feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, one more time each side. Back. Bend the bow, shoot the arrow. Twin dragons swim the sea. So you make your dragon heads. And then you breathe in, you stretch up, you've got great big dragons. And then you step forwards, heel toe, and then you lean, look forward, and then off you go across the ocean. The twin dragons swim the ocean. That's it. And then you step. Twin dragons swim the ocean. That's it. So this bit I'll show from the side, so you can up. So you're looking forward. Going. I love the name of it. It's Twin Dragons Swim the Ocean. I mean, that's just so cool. And then one more time, each with each leg forward. So last two. Twin dragons swimming ocean. And then one more. Fantastic. Okay, and then we've got the pushing the waves. Pushing the waves, so we're it's each side and we'll do 8 just to practice. So you come across like that, you turn your foot in, you bring your foot into cat stance, and it's like that's like loading the spring, then you step and then you release. You turn, load the spring. Seven. Oh, we forgot the yellow dragon shows its claws. Sorry about that. Ah. How did I forgot the yellow dragon shows its claws? After the crane, it's the yellow dragon shows its claws. Let's do that now. Sorry, Professor Lynn Howshane, I messed up your form. So, yellow dragon shows its claws, which should have come after the crane. We do that. So you come up like this, you breathe in. Comes around and I can feel I've missed something. You make a face like this. And then you push and sink down. You show your claws. Yellow dragon shows its claws. You go down. So not necessarily in the right order. Breathe in. Yellow dragon shows its claws. Beautiful. Down. Nice. That's very peaceful wind tone, isn't it? I like it, yeah, it's very nice. And then we push. Down. Up, that's it. And you make your pull the claws in first, and then you show your claws. That's it. Yeah, there we go. So that's all 12. Now I can, but any questions, or does anyone want to try out? Is there any particular one we'd like to do a bit more of?
The one you changed, when?
Yeah, the changing the directions, yeah, that's quite tricky, that one. It's very tricky. Now the seated version of it, I'll go and grab a chair. Oh, it's the no, I think. Just for those of you. Well, that could probably get smaller. Yeah, right. Yeah, just like you find it. Just for those of you sitting down, for the one that we're having the issues with, you go like that, and then you go out to the corners rather than the sides. That'd be easier. And then come in. And then that's it. So it's different. It's different in the chair than it is in the standing up. Because the angles are different, because you can't. I mean, you could do it like that actually. But you'd have to actively turn all the way around. Yeah, you could. That's a more advanced version of the chair if you want to. But you'd actually have to like that. If you wanna do the full version, but for the beginner version, just do it to the corner and that's still good enough. But if you're feeling adventurous and you wanna go all the way across, then you can really go to town on it, but you know, it's
Like fall off the chair.
like they fall off your chair, so maybe just stick with the basic and right, for those that all, no, I didn't mess that up. So the footwork for this, you turn the foot in, you transfer the weight, you go to cat stance, you step, transfer the weight, sink back, turn the foot in, transfer the weight, cat stance, step out. So that's what's happening. I'll turn round, actually, I'll turn round and we're all facing in the same direction. So I'll have a bit of a lie on to you. So you turn in, transfer, cat stance, facing the sideboard, step, transfer the weight, sink back, turn, transfer, cat stance, step, transfer the weight. So you're doing a full 180-degree turn, or in your case, it's not 190, is it? Who's good at maths? Something like that, like a 90-degree turn in the chair, 180-degree turn standing up, or you can do a full 180 in the chair if you're feeling reckless. Yeah, if you feel like. That's it, and then what's happening, if I just show from the front view. So you've got this movement, which is like your circling, so you've got the circling movement, then you bring the hands in and the foot is brought in. And then you step, and then you expand, so you're expanding, releasing. And then you're drawing in, expand and release. Sink back. And then draw in. Step. Push out. Is that making a bit more sense? Yeah? So think of drawing in, like when, you know, when you're when you're watching waves on the beach and they kind of come in and then they go out and there's a big bend.
Yeah.
It's because this is the waves, you see. So if you think about the waves when you're doing it, then you've got, this is when it sort of ebbs and then it comes forward, you see, like a big. Yeah, what you need is a really nice beach. We could all, go just for experiment, you know, just to do some research. Go somewhere really nice and sunny with a lovely beach. And then just do that by the seashore. And I bet it would totally change how you're doing the movement because you've got the rhythm of the. I love watching the sea. I think it's brilliant. It's really relaxing. It's got lovely. You can get a whole on the interweb. What we do in on the Thursday night session at the care home, we'll find something we can look at. We'll either look at the birds or the sea, or sometimes you just get the sea going in and out while we're doing our Tai Chi class, and then we're all falling asleep. You know, it's
Good.
it's really, really relaxing, you know, when you get the real, and the idea with that movement, once you get the footwork sorted out, there's a real rhythm to it, and there's this real, it just feels just therapeutic. It's very, yeah. Any of the other, so the ones where you do, I mean, like the crane one, you can, I think, do you turn that way? I think you turn away, actually. I think you turn away. Yeah, so the hands go that way and the head goes opposite. That was it, yeah. So, and you come up and down like that. And then as it goes past my nose, that's when I do that, and then I do that. And then the hands go that way and the head goes that way. So it's a bit of a. So you're going like this. With the feet. So that's why this particular set, it really, yeah, you could do it in the chair. The particular set, it does murder your legs. And the lady I saw, there's a red lady that does it, a master in Brisbane, Australia. She teaches in Australia. And when she does it, she goes down quite a bit and then up and then down. So she'll do it like this and then come up and then, yeah. But she'll have done a lot of stretching. Her hips don't need replacing. She's got, you know, yeah.
She's 12.
Very nice. Very nice. No, she actually, I think she's in her 50s.
Oh, wow.
This lady, she's just very well, because the thing is, in that culture, they do it from when they're toddlers. I mean, Grandmaster Chen Xiaowei, I think he started Tai Chi age 2 or 3 or something. And that's all he ever did. That's all. When you get a very talented person, or they'll get noticed and then headhunted, and then they'll be sent to a special school that's all they do all day long is like, as well as the academic stuff, martial arts. And they're just experts. So this lady looks like, the way she moves, I'm like, oh yeah, she's obviously, you know, she's obviously like a master or something. But one of my teachers from long ago, I'm about to start training with them again. I've not seen him for a good 20 or so years. Wow. But I always knew him as this very flexible, very fit young guy. He was a bit old, maybe 10 years older than me. But he's had 2 hips replaced. Because he went the competition route and actually did fighting competitions. And I think he just wrecked his body. So I knew him as this very flexible person. Apparently he can't, because he's got these 2 new hips. It's like, ooh. So I said I've still got my original hips.
It can be hereditary, that is.
Yeah, definitely. But he did some pretty rough, real roughy toughy stuff. Like yeah, because I went to one of the seminars, and it was like a fighting seminar. I was the only woman there. And it was all, and it was really rough. I thought, I'm not doing that again. Oh, it was horrible. But it was, yeah. Okay, so let's do a little bit of, let me just think about it. Is it that one? Which they... Actually, no, we'll do fisherman cast and let as a walking exercise. So just like that. One step. Go to cat stance, and then step. Just to practice the. And then go backwards, toe heel. Toe heel. Yeah, a little bit of one. It was really bad on Saturday, and then I felt a bit better on Sunday, and it's sort of, it's definitely, it was just one of those brief country. It wasn't like 100-day, because I had that 100-day cough a while back. It was appalling. Me and the caretaker from the care home both got it. I'll just show you from the side view. So we're doing this. This is the footwork. Heel toe. Heel toe. Heel toe, and then toe heel to come back. Toe heel. Toe heel. So what you want to do, you want to be quite generous with your footsteps. So just show you from the diagonal view. Heel, toe, transfer the weight, cat stance. Heel, toe, transfer the weight, cat stance. Heel, toe, transfer the weight, cat stance, and then once more. And then toe, heel, transfer the weight, bring the foot in for cat stance. Toe, heel, transfer the weight, cat stance. Toe, heel, transfer the weight. And then when you're doing the, what time is it?
10 past. Just after 6.
Just after 6. Well, we started a bit late, so let's just finish. So we'll just do 4 forwards and 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And 4. Marvellous. Okay, that's. Yeah, so all the movements that we did from the 18, you could also do as a walking thing. You could even do that as a walking. Go up, step, down. You could do as a, yeah. So you're not just having to stay. How would this one work? But yeah, you could do that with a circle. So so it's there's quite a lot of possibilities. So what seemed quite contained and kind of complete, you can play around with a lot. Yeah, that's fine. We're just we better finish off. Okay, embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Breathing. See you next 2 weeks. In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Bye. So I hope you all enjoy the Reach Fair, those of you. I'll be very interested as to how it goes. How loud was it this year? I think because last year it was very loud, wasn't it?
No, it can get quite, it used to be quite lively, didn't it?
Yeah,
And it kept going to like
quite
9 at
late.
night, 10 at night,
Yeah.
but they kind of stopped at 5 now.
I think that makes a lot more sense. So
Yeah.
anyone that lives there that wants to go to bed early, you know, that's a bit. And then rub the hands together and polish the face. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it just helps get, you know,
You should have to
smooth, youthful,
Yeah.
smooth and youthful complexion. Then underneath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rub the hands together. You can roll back a rub. Wonderful. Really good. Yeah. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we get a bit of exercise either end when we're moving all the chairs, don't we? So it's quite a good workout, really. With the furniture removal.
Windows as well.
Oh yeah, I better close the windows. Yeah, good. We'll close the windows after because we want a bit of air.
Yeah.
And stand for a moment. So really, yeah, good posture, everyone. Really good. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top. Bring your feet together and back. Fabulous. Right. If you know any men who'd like to come, because it looks like we've got rid of them all again, can we, you know, invite some? Yes, brilliant. Okay, well done. So no class next week because it's a bank holiday, but I'll see you the week after. Okay.